trying so hard, y'all. I'm trying so hard, y'all, not to, like, completely cave inwards into myself, into full self-hate, self-loathing, full, like, I feel like every single time things get better, or it's just like I can't get shit right. I'm always dropping the ball on something. And, like, I just feel a lot of, it's just like I'm not good enough. And it's not super significant. Like, I know things are accidents, things happen. But, like, at some point, it's like, bruh, okay, like, what's wrong with you? So, I was leaving my boyfriend's house, and yes, surprise, surprise, I'm in a relationship. Yay. Probably not for fucking long, though, after this shit, bitch. I'm leaving their house while they're at work. Bitch, who the fuck is honking? I'm leaving their house while they're at work, and I dropped their fucking keys, including their fob, their house key, their fob, and their mail key, down the fucking elevator shaft, y'all. The fucking elevator shaft. And apparently, it costs $300. $300 to retrieve them. $300 to retrieve the keys. So, there's that. Yesterday, bitch, I fucking got their car booted. Number one, I don't have a car anymore because my car was totaled back in December. So they've been letting me use their car because they're fantastically wonderful and I need to get places. I got their car booted because I forgot to do a parking pass. This is like the fifth or sixth time this has happened. I always pay for the boots. They're $75, but it's like, I've had 2 boots in this car in the past month, and that's just money down the drain. I definitely disputed those charges. Cause bitch, I don't have a car. Who paid the boot? Who got booted? Not me, because I don't have a car. So who paid it? Not me. Somebody else. Anyway, y'all know I'm joking. Not really. But anyway, I just feel like, and on top of all of this, oh my God, the other day, because I'm working nonstop around the clock, super exhausted, I don't sleep anyway, eat, like my whole health is fucked up, my whole circadian, blah, 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 but everything's shitty, fucked, whatever. I fell asleep not knowing, like I literally fell asleep and had no idea I fell asleep. Well, that sounds weird to say. Like I fell asleep not knowing. Like I fell asleep in the car. I was about to go somewhere. I don't know where I was going to go. But before I could even pull off, I fell asleep. Because I woke up, it was dark, I woke up in the fucking car after just napping here, not realizing that I fell asleep. Long story short, because this is not my car, this is like his car, I pick him up from work, and guess who was not there to pick him up from work? Me, bitch. And that's not the only time this has happened. It's happened at least 2 to 3 times where I just like have not been able to be there to pick him up because I've literally fallen the fuck asleep, or something else has happened that's just like, come on, bro, I have to now Uber. And they've just been, like, they've had to Uber themselves to work. That's a lot of money, obviously. They're letting me use their car, but now it's like, should I be letting you use my car? Because, like, bitch, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You are fucking up. And I keep fucking up, and I keep saying that, like, I'm sorry, and that it's okay, and I keep paying for the boots. But, like, I'm gonna have to pay $300 for this elevator thing, and it's also just the fact that we're not, I don't know what the fuck we are right now. We're not, if you see oil, like, around my sides and my face and stuff, it's not like I was just eating ass. My lips are severely chapped, so that's why they're like this. But y'all, yes, I can't catch a break. My mind keeps on fucking I keep fucking shit up. If it's not this, then it's that. If I'm not missing a deadline, I'm oversleeping for an interview. If I'm not, like, dropping keys down the elevator shaft, I'm getting a car booted. If I'm not doing that, then like I'm, I don't know, like fucking, I keep, like things go good and then I fuck up. And then things go good and like, and the fuck ups are like stupid fuck ups. Y'all, like dropping the keys down the elevator shaft, it's I think it's the universe. It's literally the universe being like a big, fuck you, bitch. You don't deserve happiness. Like, this person has already said, my boyfriend has already talked about like how my life is chaotic. We all know this, and how it's kind of difficult to be with, and like all of these different things because of like, well, y'all see my life. Y'all have seen my life. Y'all haven't seen my life in a while, but once I stop vlogging and stop posting to YouTube, y'all can only imagine what the fuck that means. It means that like I'm going through some shit. So like life has been fucking crazy, and I'm just like exhausted of I want to be a calm, gentle storm. I want to be the eye of the storm. But bitch, I am like the fucking outer skirts, Hurricane Katrina, floodgates, like dams busting. Like, I am not that. I'm not calm. I'm not anything like that. I am fucking chaotic. I mean, like, I'm still that bitch, but like I'm chaotic, and I don't want people to see me that way. I'm like, people don't like chaos. I don't like chaos though either. It's not like I'm choosing to do this, but I am at the same time because my actions and my behaviors fall in line choosing to do this. But I don't want to live in chaos. It's just like, I can't win. I can't. How the fuck do I drop keys down the elevator? Out of all days. I'm actually about to fucking scream. I think I forgot to get a guest pass again. I forgot to get a guest pass again because I don't have a car, so I have to park their car in a guest spot. I swear to God if it's booted. I swear to God if it's booted. I swear to God if it's booted. So I feel better, y'all. You're fine. I feel better today, y'all. I'm like not as just hard on myself, and I don't know, it's just like there's a lot going on in my life, and there's a lot of things to juggle, but I'm trying to juggle them, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like there's some gaslighting involved, that people are like honestly being, everyone I talk to are like, what's going on? Like, why are you so stressed? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you like going through all these things? And I'm like, bitches, I'm literally fighting in court. Granted, it's my fucking fault. It's my fault. But like, I'm doing all these things and y'all don't understand. Like, how do y'all not understand how stressful it is? It's like, it would be stressful for anybody. It's like they forget and then they're like, oh yeah, well, I don't know. And then people asking me like, how are you doing? And it's just like, what am I supposed to say to that? Because, you know, I'm doing how I'm doing. No, you cunt ass. Oh, sorry. I thought this Jeep was about to take the fucking spot. Basically, they'll ask me, how am I doing? And I'll say bad. And then, like, where do you go from there? Like, they can't help me. So it's just kind of awkward. It's like, oh. Oh, no, copyright purposes. I really can't for YouTube. Shout out to my friend Zach, y'all, for coming to pick me up. And we went to lunch. And it was a great time. It was just a small, it literally was less than an hour. Got off of work, and he knows that I've been stressed, feeling down, very down bad. He knows I don't have a car or a way to get to him. Yeah. But it just basically, it's a good friendship, and it just makes me really appreciate friendship. It sets the bar a little high for me. I'm just kidding.
No, because these other hoes need to know.
But also, like, it's just like people have been asking me, like, where have you been? And they all know my situation. And they also know I don't have a car. And it's just like,
who are you shading?
I'm not, like, I'm just saying, like, in terms of friends, it's like, do y'all really care? And, like, I'm not blaming them or expecting them to do anything, but it's like, when I get blamed, kind of, and, like, not, like, people get angry at me for not hanging out and doing things, and it's like,
That's just what happens to people who are really popular and have. It's. I don't think you should take it too personally. Like, oh, they're not like, oh, fuck you, I hate you. It's just like they really wanted to see you. They're disappointed, and you might be as well that they're not being as.
Well, it's more like if I don't talk to them, they don't talk to me.
Oh, well, that's just no one loves like one side.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is?
What? Oh.
Because the two people who did hit me up. The two people who did, that's four. The two people who did hit me up were, I'm just saying, we got each other's backs. You know what I'm starting to realize and actually kind of despise is that people really stop fucking with you when you can't, like when you're busy, like when your life, like when life is a lot, and by a lot I don't mean like specifically, I don't mean specifically as though you're chaotic or you're a lot. I mean, whereas in my case, I just have like a lot of shit going on. As I was saying earlier, in kind of a frantic way, I think it's important to show y'all that emotion, and I'm gonna keep it in there, or keep it in this video just to show y'all that that's how I've been feeling. But like, even that was mild. I've been like so stressed out in the sense of tasks that I had to do, the number of tasks per day, not getting to those tasks, not knowing how to get to those tasks, literally not being able to do those tasks because a big part of it has been money, and like not having the actual money to do shit that I need to do, or like the insurance, health insurance, to do the shit that I need to do, or like the knowledge, just like I have so much shit. Oh, I'm getting worked up again. I've had so much shit going on in my life that it's stressed me out, because not just the amount of shit I've had to do, but I can't do it. And it's not like I can't do it, like I'm depressed or tired, and like all that stuff is true, yes, but it's like I literally cannot do it. And I think it's time for me to talk about it, because I feel like, you know, in December, I essentially said, 2 years ago, everything kind of just blew up in my face. Whatever it is, I don't want to talk about the thing that I need to talk about with y'all. And that's kind of a new realization for me. And that was kind of like the last and only thing I really said about it, and I kind of stopped. And, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about. And I think it's a lot to talk about out loud, because it makes it reality. It makes it true. It makes it, I'm putting it out there, and now everybody knows, and it's like, it's not something I can hide from. But like, that's the fucking, sorry, I've been cussing a lot. That's the problem. I've been hiding from these things, and I think I said that in December when I uploaded that other video. No, I know I said that. I specifically said, so that has remained true. Very true to this day. And it's obviously made life worse, in the sense that, like, we've got to confront the shit that we've done, bitch. Like, we've, like, don't get worked up. And there's no neat way to package it. There's no, I don't understand why I'm trying to package it so neatly, because I'm not like a fucking Kardashian. Like, you know, I don't necessarily even I don't have to go online and talk about this. I want to, for my own sanity and like to help others out there. But like, I am not famous, like, in any regards. So it's not like it really has to, there's going to be no blowback or public opinion. Well, there might be kind of, but like, it's going to be very, very, very minimal. And while I love y'all and the people who watch regularly and who comment and all that, I don't give a fuck what y'all have to say, because it's not the world saying it. Like, no, I'm not known. Like, I don't understand why I have this perception of needing to be perfectly packaged because I'm some advocate. I don't know why this has been developed, or why I developed this. It just has been developed, and that's a big piece of it. But here's the thing about what I've been going through. The people in my life who are closest to me, the people who I care the most about, the people who I want in my life, know what I'm going through to a degree. They know, for the most part, they know what I'm going through. And everyone else, they don't. But like, guess what? I don't give a fuck about everyone else. Like, because they're not close to me. They don't need to know. So they don't know. And if they do know and they get mad or they feel some type of way, that doesn't matter because they're not close to me. So Bye, Felicia. Do we still say that? Bye, Felicia. And honestly, you know, we shouldn't care what other people think. I mean, we should. Honestly, we definitely should care what other people think, because the way I've been living my life, I have not been caring what other people think about that. And my life has been, I wouldn't say wrong, it's been tumultuous, chaotic, self-deprecating. It's been a lot of things. But the point in all of this is what I'm trying to say is that I'm done trying to package this into some nice, neat ball of like, I'm working through my stuff, y'all. I'm doing this. I'm like an advocate, and you can do it too. Like, we're all just here and we're all struggling together, but it's all great. No, bitch. It's like this shit is fucking shitty as hell. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to go to rehab. My finances are destroyed. I have like other issues, like substances. Like, I'm not on medication for my bipolar disorder. I don't have, like, it's just, I have not really seen, I've been seeing doctors, but I've seen so many different doctors in the past year because they haven't, like, bitch, this shit is ghetto, to say that. Like, this shit's not even ghetto. It's like below, like, what is below ghetto? Like, this shit is not anything to glorify. It's not anything beautiful. It's like the worst shit in the world. Oh, stop cussing, because it's YouTube. If you're feeling like you just don't, how do I describe how I'm feeling right now? How do I describe? Honestly, the craziest thing about this whole thing is that I'm not depressed. I mean, I have been depressed. I have been depressed at times. Y'all have seen this in my videos. Like, I haven't lied to y'all in any of my videos. I might have omitted some things, you know, when I've clearly been manic in videos, or hypomanic, especially this past spring. Like, very clearly trying to justify it. Like, okay, yeah, maybe that's a little bit of embellishing. But, like, no, I've been living my best life at the same time I've been going through cycles because of bipolar disorder. But, like, clinically depressed in the sense of 2015 version of myself, where I wanted to, like, die, and I did try to commit suicide. Like, I don't know the right way to say that. Point being is that I don't feel that way now. I don't want to die. Like, I would be pissed because I'd be like, bitch, like, we went through all of this shit just to die. Like, hell, like, it's stupid. Sorry if y'all are in your feelings about that right now. Please go seek help. But it's not stupid. What are we talking about? Point is that, like, the shit that I'm going through, I would think, or like 9-year-old, 10-year-old me pre-2019, like school aged me, so college, high school, middle school, all that jazz. When I was in school, I would think that the shit I was going through right now would make me depressed and I just couldn't do life. That's not the case. I mean, there's been ups and downs, but for the most part, like, I am dealing with it in the sense that, like, I'm just rolling with the punches. So much shit has happened, and I don't know if it's because I'm numb or what, but, like, I'm not sad over it. Why was I talking about this? Like, specifically, why was I talking about this? You know what? There's something normal, something we haven't had it. Well, I have it every single day. But, like, that's something I just have not experienced. Well, I experience this every day, but the idea that I just forgot why I was talking about what I was talking about, and, like, how I kind of lost my train of thought, and how I'm kind of scattered brain in this video in general. Like, that was 2 years ago. That was, like, my old shit I was dealing with. Like, I miss that shit so much. Like, let's go back to that. I don't want to talk about substances. I don't want to talk about eviction. I don't want to talk about being on disability leave. I don't want to talk about any of these things. I need to rethink where this video is going, because I can't. I feel like it's all over the place, but this has just been my life.